Today's topic for the Arizona Notary Public Exam is the proper use of a credible witness for identification. This is a critical procedure when a signer appears before you without an acceptable form of identification and you do not personally know them. The exam will test your knowledge of the two distinct scenarios permitted under Arizona law. The first scenario involves one credible witness. This is only allowed if the witness personally knows both you, the notary, and the signer. The key here is the unbroken chain of personal knowledge. For example, if your longtime neighbor brings her cousin to you for a notarization, and your neighbor can swear to her cousin's identity, that is a permissible use of a single credible witness. The second scenario involves two credible witnesses. This method is used when the witnesses personally know the signer, but you, the notary, do not know the witnesses. In this situation, each of the two witnesses must present you with their own valid, unexpired government-issued identification, such as a driver's license or passport. A common exam trap is to present a situation with only one witness who knows the signer but not the notary, and who presents their ID. This is incorrect in Arizona. If you don't know the witness, you need two of them. Regardless of the scenario, every credible witness must be placed under oath or affirmation, where they swear or affirm that the signer has the identity claimed. This is a mandatory step and a frequent subject of exam questions. The witness must also be impartial, meaning they cannot have a financial or beneficial interest in the document being notarized. For instance, a person who will inherit property from the document cannot serve as a credible witness for that transaction. The exam might test this by describing a witness who is a party to the transaction, which would disqualify them. Arizona law is very specific about the journal entry for a credible witness transaction. You must record the full name, address, and signature of each credible witness in the journal. You also have to note what type of identification the witness presented if you use the two-witness method. Failing to record this information properly is a violation and will be tested. Here is a mental shortcut to remember the rule. 1 to know us all, or 2 to show me. This means you can use one witness if they know everyone involved, or you need two witnesses to show you their valid IDs. Remember, using a credible witness is a method of last resort. It's not for convenience, like when a signer leaves their ID in the car. The exam will expect you to know that this procedure is reserved for situations where the signer genuinely cannot obtain or present an acceptable ID. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.